Here is our at-home workout for Wednesday, March 25th. 5 rounds. Each round is a sprint of swings, sit-ups, and push-ups. Each of these movements should go unbroken quickly from one to the other, no break, until you finish the 15 push-ups, and then you break for the rest of the 4-minute block, meaning are my numbers here. I finished the work in about 2 to 2.5 minutes, and then I had about 90 seconds rest. You need to have at least 90 seconds break. If it starts getting down into that 1 minute of break, then it's just not enough for you to be able to sprint each of the subsequent rounds. So these are intended to be 5 sprints, followed by short break, and then right back on it for another sprint. Let's talk about each one of the movements, the swings, the sit-ups, and the push-ups. You should be able to do each one of these things unbroken. If you can't do it unbroken, then you need to do smaller blocks, right? Like you could do a set of, say like 23, 17, and 9. And if you go through that the entire time, or 23, 17, and 11, or if that's even too many reps, 21, 15, 9, unbroken, to finish anywhere between 2 to 2.5 minutes. I like you to scale that in advance instead of kind of halfway through the workout, but if you're in round 3 or 4 and this is taking you 3 minutes or more, you need to cut it down so that you get the break, so that you can sprint each of the subsequent rounds. So let's go through each one of these movements here. If you are going to attend the 9 a.m. group session, then you just do the general warm-up on your own and then come ready to go. If you're going to do the workout just on your own, or you're going to follow the taped version of the 9 a.m. class for Wednesday, all of the general warm-up, specific warm-up, intended stimulants, that's all written in longhand on the block. Like we write out the entire plan, so read through that before you start the workout. Or you can just attend the 9 a.m. class and you don't have to do any of it because we are leading you through it. So the kettlebell swings, if you go light, you need to go American, right? Let me show you. Up overhead, if I'm going to do an American swing, I'm only going to allow you to lift the kettlebell as high as you can, keeping rigid neutral spine. The second that you start arching, right, this is too high because you can't keep rigid neutral spine. I go up overhead in my swings to about right here because this is my limitation. This last 5 degrees of overhead extension, I can't get the kettlebell up there, so I don't put it there. The Russian swings just need to go out to here. So if you're going heavy with the kettlebell swing, like that's the only kettlebell that you have, then go Russian. I want you to get them unbroken. They have to be unbroken or else they don't work. If you have someone in your house that is new to the workouts, don't have them do swings, just have them do kettlebell deadlifts. And a little hint here, because our floor is not super strong, I have a piece of wood that I put the kettlebell on top of so that it doesn't go crashing through the floor if I happen to drop it. If you don't have an ab mat, you can fold up a towel or a blanket like I have so that you can do a strict sit-up. If you're going to be doing them on a towel or a blanket, I can guarantee you're going to wish that you had an ab mat. The ab mat seems like luxury now. Try and keep your feet down. Keep your hands to your shoulders and go through the range of motion with no assistance from, no momentum with the hands. Just pull from the lower abdominals. All of this should stay on the ground. Keep your butt on the ground. Don't let your butt go up to get a kip in there. Again, if you can't do 21 in a row, just automatically scale it to 17 or 15 or something shorter. The goal, again, is that we all feel the stimulus by sprinting through it. You'll move over to the mat and get a strict lower in a plank, push right back up, right? If you start snaking, right, it's just going through the motions. You're not strengthening your midline, and you're allowing it just to be sort of a movement that doesn't require any strength or stability. So you might do knee push-ups where you plank down, push through the knees, right, get back up to the top. Or you could do a push-up when you're on a higher object. Imagine I have 2 of these. This is an easier push-up for me than is one flat to the ground. You can run over to the counter and do one off of a counter that's this tall, or you can just do knee push-ups the entire time. Anything to get you through that as fast as you can go. Those are the 3 movements, right? Set your clock, sprint. When you finish, wait until the top of the next 4-minute block. This workout takes just under 20 minutes, right? So it's 4 minutes a block times 5 is 20, but you'll finish a little bit before the 20-minute mark. So have fun with the workout, and I'll see you later.